In this video, we'll go through the app's horse training feature. Once you click through to the horse training menu, you'll see a list of options. Let's start with the Choose an Exercise option. This links to the full library of schooling exercises. You will need a subscription to see all the exercises. If you're not subscribed, you'll only be able to see 2 from each level. Think of this like the digital equivalent of those big books of dressage exercises. They're grouped by level, from basic through to advanced, which roughly mirror British dressage's test structure. Don't let the labels put you off though. The basic and easy exercises are great warm-ups for more advanced horses, while some of the exercises in the more advanced levels act as an introduction to a new movement. So scroll through and take a look. The exercises come from different trainers, such as Steph Croxford, and we're adding to the list all the time. We aim to add at least one exercise to each level each month. Each exercise comes with a description about what the exercise can help with, how it should be ridden and things to watch out for when riding it. There's also a diagram. It shows you the overall pattern, and you can swipe through each individual part of the exercise to check that you know exactly how to do it. You can click directly through to the next or previous exercise rather than going back out to the main list. If you feel like it, you can mark off that you've done a particular exercise by clicking the turquoise button at the bottom of the page. It'll show with a tick on the main page. You can click completed more than once if you want to keep track of how many times you've ridden a particular exercise. Click on the View Stats button to see your most popular exercises. You can also track your progress through the exercises, so you can see how far off you are from completing them all. Back on the full list, you can filter exercises by level. Keyword: pace. Or to show exercises you've not ridden yet. Just remember, these exercises are always here in the app in your pocket, just a few taps away when you're stuck for schooling inspiration. Back to the main menu, there will be an option to create your own exercises that's coming soon. Ever been in the position where you've had a fantastic training session where the trainer's given you a series of exercises that just work like magic, but you're terrified of forgetting them? This feature will mean that you can note them down and save them as part of your library, never to be forgotten. You can also create lists of exercises in the My Library section. You can use the default list or create your own. Have you worked out the perfect series of warm-up exercises for your competitions but worry you'll not remember it on the day? Create a specific warm-up list. Were you scrolling through the full exercise list and saw one you'd like to try in your next schooling section? Add it to a list so you don't forget. Finally, there are the training plans. These are a series of schooling sessions with exercises designed to help with a specific issue. So for instance, improving basic suppleness. While these plans may not work for every horse, it's always useful to see a collection of exercises, even if it's just to give you inspiration. Some of the plans actually focus on the rider. So for instance, why not give the no stirrups plan a go if you fancy a challenge? It gives you a series of exercises to do without your stirrups alongside your normal schooling session. We're building up our library of these plans. And, like the exercise library, we'll be adding new plans regularly. And that's the horse training part of the app in a nutshell. There's more resources on our website and our social media, especially surrounding what makes a good riding position. As ever, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on social media or via email.